Okay, before I start, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's thought of me. Well, let's try to get through this in one shot, hopefully, because as I see it, it's a new day dawning for you and me, expectedly and very exponentially, because I'm exploding onto the scene like C4, carefully detonated B4, tearing into everything with a conviction, something mean, man. Can you believe I'm pawning the game quickly? Where's Rick, man? Because I die hard. It was in my cards. Through the prediction, I'd be popping out at you real quick, similar to a 3D Heroes Destiny movie on the big screen like Superman 3. Call me a supernova, I'm so bright they can see me with the Mars rover. Plus, I'm expanding in every direction, endlessly amongst the stars, man. Babies, it's over, because it was foretold I'd be this much of a odyssey from birth, since I'd write my own prophecy about how much I'd give it all it's worth, more than you've sold, after pulling out the prof in me intentionally to make sure all of you knew you're not the boss of me, considering when I stepped into the game it's cursed. Or did you not get the huge bat signal like Omen that I'd be similar to the Joker playing poker with Satan and up the Antichrist? I feel possessed to murder every rapper's wit with my words a bit till they've grown lifeless and cold. No one can stop me, or have you not heard they tried to call an exorcist, but there's none that bold. So like, whoa man, don't get pissed, or I'll be your woe man and add you to the list of people whose careers took a hit. They say I'm a tiger cause I'll Spider-Man you like a woman right between the eyes. For Canada behaving like America, since it's about time I come first before you guys. So do your worst if you think you've got it in the bag as much as I've had. This is if you could spit out a verse long enough to keep your lips from being pursed. Since you can't deny the game obviously just died and never made it in a body bag, or get the chance to drive away in a hearse. Cause I just embodied the word retribution, embodied it bad like a terrorist who lost their life blown up in Baghdad by a frag grenade thrown their way to ruin their day after it was tossed in a stronghold window. That means it's dead. I killed it. May it rest in pieces. There's no need to call for a nurse. And I don't think you need to be told. Yes, you guessed it. I'm excited to be here at the premiere of how my life finally got to steering me right for a change. Maybe that's why it's cheering me on like a stranger with no fear, my biggest fan in sight. Look at it rant rave tonight. No critics to fight. And it just keeps throwing so much money at me. I've got more than pockets of loose change to hold on to tight. Love from my country, no noose around my neck, and a clean shave. What do you expect? I don't want no weird beard, alright? Plus, I'm one step closer to greatness and 1 foot farther from the grave. With all my might, let me be clear, dear. The goal is to go all in with my heart and soul, to be the light of my life, a bright future I will pave before I part this earthly plane. And it's true that through my legacy, I will continue to be a shark that goes hard, so hard, the great white flag they will wave. So much so nobody can say I didn't give it all she gave, even though unfortunately life was unruly and would not behave. If people only knew all the struggles I've got through, then maybe they'd understand why my tainted heart is worthy of being saved. Okay, settle down. I need to confess. Y'all need to wake up and smell the coffee since I'm kicking ass. It's true. Now, before I continue to lyrically do what I must to be outlasting every rapper amassing in the room, yes, the world is mine for the taking. That's why the fourth wall is coming down. I'm blasting through and the glass ceiling will be shattering to pieces because I'm breaking that too. Bad for you, good for me. Now say my name because I'm breaking bad levels of mad genius. It's insane. The thoughts inside my brain would leave only about 1,000 men not mentally deranged. Now here comes the boom, because I'm blowing up the game with just the tracks I've got on the back burner that are known to cause anaphylactic shock, massive anxiety attacks, and bouts of insanity too. Everybody including you, let alone the ones whose inceptions I've yet to bring about, but let me tell you, their invention looms. Plus it's just absurd how determined I am to be kicking up every beat like Walter White in an RV with Jesse day and night sweating away in the desert heat to bring about my salvation and redemption before my final days. High as a bird off the fumes while crafting every verse to perfection with a level of quality you'd expect from Heisenberg, till they're sweeter than roses and confections, and every bit of prose has got you feeling death has been arranged for humanity and now you're all doomed. Now wake up and smell them roses.